Right. Yeah, Busuya. Yenin komo kakra. Right. About 2 days ago, any information is Wode Maya. Mo amunim Wode Maya no nie. On that screen also no. Yeah. About 2 days ago, yenya information is Wode Maya or Lucy the YouTube channel. Wode Maya or a Ghanaian content creator who focusing more on projecting Africa positively to the world. Otutu kwan ye video ni ade, otumi ko baby to say Zimbabwe. Now a video the positive side of, Zimbabwe just to market to the world in an attempt to attract foreign investors into the country. Some of us focus more on the bad side in an attempt to say yempeni for no you better draw or more attention now or more etimi SCC now. So somebody like Wode Maya no and also or concentrate on the positive side of every nation that he visits in an attempt to also project that nation out there to be able to, invite and also entice investors into the country. Wakona nimua kwa kudru over 1.26 million subscribers or followers. Now 2 days ago, and I say hackers binom aje ni channel no every ninsem. Na munim se menso me de me political conscious and social commentator intinka BBC de nka enye masem say obi Lucy ni YouTube channel nka we nya content anko se me de akire. Now so nienti a make ho asem no enie. People are beginning to read political meanings into near SCA no mo. Ebinom say na no ya one Mahama interview enie yenka ye ho. Nanu ya Wode Maya ene Mahama interview, and this is just a few pieces mitiminya free sa interview no munshade.
Your Excellency, when it comes to Ghana, I know there is a national development plan, but we don't implement the national development plan, and that is hindering Ghana's development. I personally believe that Ghana will never develop if we don't start working on our development plan. It's just that I saw you did projects somewhere around the Volta region, going to the Volta region. When the next president came, they abandoned it. Yeah. I don't think it has to be like this. If there is a national development plan that if you're out of office, the next president that comes to power needs to make sure he continue where you left. What are you going to do different with this law that we have in Ghana?
We developed the national development plan. We had a 40-year development plan, and we spent government resources developing it. We consulted the chiefs, we consulted everybody, the MPP were involved, we consulted parliamentarians, everybody. And then we adopted the 40-year development plan. When the new government came, they threw it out and then replaced it with Ghana Beyond Aid. I haven't seen that plan yet. Nobody has consulted me on it. I don't know what is in it. But that is the unfortunate truth. Any new government that comes throws the development plan of the previous one away. And even though our constitution says that any government that comes into office must continue the projects, development projects of its predecessor government, unfortunately, that doesn't happen. I started building 200 community day schools. Almost 50% of them are abandoned. Some are completed. This government has refused to open them. It's a pity, but that is part of what is holding us back as a country.
Right. Nanu ya na Wode Maya one Mahama interview. Intiama ibinom ashase ready meanings into near SCA num. Say John Dramani Mahama ena ode ne bad luck akosai Wode Maya near de SMP. I mean, you guys know how Ghanaians think and how Ghanaians behave. BBC Ghana for intimate and tenacity and draw, they will not look at the issue, analyze the issue, and draw a logical conclusion. As something see na bloggers will be alpha. Now will be edge and without sitting down to critically take their time to look at the issue. Ibinum chese Mahama ena or then bad luck akosai Wode Maya near day some people are also of the opinion say Akufo Addo and Asuma hackers akwaje channel na friend nsem because of interview na oni Mahama now mamini kan tackle Mahama side no Mahama emfa ne bad luck bia inside Wode Maya in the first place no Mahama only bad luck bia tie mo amudi superstition ni sunsu wiase achi no Mahama has no bad luck empo say Wode Maya any Mahama interviewer Mahama bom na ode nanimo nyam kotai Wode Maya achi enya ne bad luck ti na meka cho ni me say empo interview na Wode Maya any Mahama no Mahama mom na ode nanimo nyam kotai Wode Maya achi because Sebi Wode Maya enya ne size ni Mahama. Even if Wode Maya has 100 million followers, enya ne size ni John Dramani Mahama. Indi sa Wode Maya krampo etimi enya sa akwanya no. Se eye John Dramani Mahama etimi abre ne ho ase. Ama Wode Maya sa akwanya ne se omra nanim ene ne nya interview a eye Mahama mom ena ode eye nanimonyam akotai Wode Maya achi enye the other way round tie because Wode Maya wa chase Akufo Addo for so long say opese oni Akufo Addo nso ye interview esa na Akufo Addo ahoma so nti ebesi na nyina Wode Maya ne nsanka no nanu ya na Wode Maya tu kwantwa ticket free Ghana eko Germany say government appointment oni Akufo Addo watoa Akufo Addo Germany say oni Akufo Addo ekwakoye interview oduru ho pe ene ye ka kire ni say ya cancel interview no ema ni take it awotwa ye nyina be ye wasted enti Akufo Addo Wode Maya no he has been chasing Akufo Addo for so long ni say opese oni Akufo Addo ye interview Akufo Addo esan say oya homaso nti oma Wode Maya sa akwanya ni say omontena se entwa sa interview no now so John Dramani Mahama de esan say owo listening here na otie obi asem na openi pasem na okanipa ban ni hunti oma Wode Maya sa akwanya ni se bra onso no after all we African content creator you are projecting Africa positively enti se wo hia me sa woni me betwe nkomo bi a ensa se me pusu miti enti Wode Maya Mahama oma Wode Maya akwanya ni se omra nanim na omonye sa interview no enti Mahama bom na ode namu na nimonyam eboa Wode Maya channel no enye bad luck asembia Mahama has no bad luck. Now yanko Akufo Addo de no so monti bibi ase say Wode Maya onya threat to Akufo Addo's government. Listen to me carefully. Wode Maya onya threat to Nana Addo's government. Wode Maya onya political person. Obi oya content of me was Zimbabwe, mo he de was Zimbabwe city any ade and I bought my wife a car and I got a new house for myself. Such content, onya threat to any political institution. So first and foremost, no TSC say Wode Maya is not a threat to Ghana government. Wode Maya is not a threat to Akufo Addo's government. Forget about the 1.2 million followers. Sa 1.2 no. E was all TSC say Wode Maya nankasa no most of the followers no they are outside Ghana. They are not Ghanaians. Ebi a Kenya for, ebi a Zimbabwe for, ebi a South Africa for, ebi a Cameroon for, ebi a Nigeria for. Wode Maya ni followers nankasa no. Only a few percentage in Bona ewa Ghana etie Wode Maya. Tie ni ameka cho ni. Only a few percentage of Ghanaians na ete Ghana etie Wode Maya. Enti Wode Maya onya a threat to Akufo Addo's government. Yeah, penny oya threat. The biggest threat to Akufo Addo's government anka eye Kevin Taylor. It is a Kevin Taylor mpo. Akufo Addo ensuma hackers. Ema yenye ne channel emfree ni nsemu a edie ben ena ebema wo a wo hwa mi wadwen se Akufo Addo ena esuma hackers se yenkwaje Wode Maya channel free ni nsem simply because oni Mahama aye interview yenkwase akeka. In this case I will defend Akufo Addo anywhere. Say Akufo Addo has no time to send hackers to go and hack the channel of Wode Maya ebinsi for what reason? Now we are interview here oni Mahama ye over 4 days na afi na edru be 100,000 views. So 100k views no me say more than half of them are people who are not even Ghanaians. And come to think of it, Akufo Addo the last time in the last time of being a president in new. Esan tribalism unti when they character 4 years away. Ama mo sade another 4 years asaka ne ho. The last time na wo twɛn. Enti Akufo Addo he say no wakwa chese wakwa ye aba petampe oye na ehwie nye ye ono no say on fa mo ho biem so obeto ama no say won to ma no he doesn't care and esan say yenim ni suban say Akufo Addo oye selfish and greedy nti Akufo Addo doesn't really care about who becomes the next president. So be free MPP party no mu, so be free NDC mu. Akufo Addo as a person on fa ho. Ono nia all pay free Ghana for ho no nsa kan wie. He wanted to become the president. And esan tribalism unti, you guys have voted for him and he is now the president. The last term in office and na ochei. Eti Akufo Addo has no interest in Wode Maya's content. Tie Akufo Addo has no interest in Wode Maya's content. Wode Maya's content, you know, any threat to Akufo Addo. Men can say Wode Maya or more Juma or tripa because to be able to travel across Africa, I mean, we are enya bete. Hey, African take it. Say we try take it. Every Ghana. Ako baby to say Tanzania no. Ne board den. Then say we try take it from Ghana to UK. Say must idea. Mo amote Ghana no. If you make a call to baby to say Nigeria, Liberia money adia ne board den than making a call to US. It is an African airline systems no so no. ACTA. And say if you take a flight from menka say Ghana to some place like Tanzania, ne boarding than taking a flight from Ghana to UK. And to see a young guy like Wode Maya or to Kwine across Africa trying so hard to project Africa positively to the outside world, no Obo Juma pa, which I will always say Obo Juma. Now, so in this particular incident, you know, neither Mahama or Akufo Addo has got anything to do with the termination of Wode Maya's YouTube channel. Emfa aban ho baabia onya threat. Kevin Taylor mpo yenye ni channel free ni nsem. Chini Jonas mpo yenye ni channel free ni nsem. How much more Wode Maya? Wode Maya is he a politician? Does he talk about Ghana issues? Inflation na ayekoso, ekomo na ayedemo ni ade no. Has Wode Maya ever talk about it? Debbie in life, ankasa no, the bigger you become, the more your haters, the more your enemies, the more people want to pull you down. Tie. Me see in life, not just in the world of content creation, not just in the world of YouTube or social media. In life, ankasa no, the bigger you become, the bigger your enemies. Wode Maya, what me akwa animu could drew over 1.2 million followers. Therefore, no, na town for bedoson. Omua ye wishing it down for bedoson. And I mind you, Wode Maya nso etimi ba bontin ye twa an interview otimi kan how much o make it on YouTube ni ade 90. So yes sir, so boss brana. There will be so many jealous people around you. And on social media etesi. Yeta hake enko for YouTube channel ni Facebook page ni ade na eye normal. Eye part of the YouTube journey. Eye part of the social media journey. Even nanu ya na best scout na prempe krampo no. Ye J ne very big Facebook page free in some. Ni Facebook page ana ewo over 600 plus followers. Hackers eji free in some. There's one YouTuber, your friend Mr. Who is the boss, or your tech content creator. And che biya ono so no ye channel free in some sa. Hackers no juma omudia no enye Wode Maya nko na ato no. Tie na make sure ni me say enye Wode Maya nko na ato no. E ya de etesi. Hackers etaje content creators channels free among 70 pages ni ade na. It is part of the social media journey. It is part of the journey on social media and as becoming a blogger or a content creator. It is a Wode Maya we're losing a channel la. It's no news. E ya de etesi ye hu bi da. Zion Felix and Chebia ya jeni channel free ni nsem. What you say pa? Ya je channel no free won nsem a. You have processor ubetimi afaso to recover your channel. It has got nothing to do with Abeyisemne Mahama bad luck ni Akufo Addo na asoma nkofo munyai saa ndioma no. Sa umpe Akufo Addo asemo kura BBC a wo de tenase. Think about the whole thing critic. Enya bibia na ye Akufo Addo. Enya bibia na also blame Akufo Addo. Sabi. Say ya je obi channel free ni nsem a Akufo Addo. Obi fa ha Akufo Addo. Muye saa. Say moko saa line na kwa say aseni Akufo Addo na mo mpena sem. But in this case, you know, we are addressing issues critically and using our brains. What has happened to Wode Maya, I insist to say, has got nothing to do with Mahama. Neither has it got everything or neither has it got anything to do with Akufo Addo. Sorry. What you say, pa? It is a Wode Maya, dear no. So pesa wo kire me say Akufo Addo e na asoma amanfo say yenkwaje ne channel de emfiri ne nsem a ene me kai wo say enche bia Zion Felix nso ye geni de efiri ne nsem hwan na soma ye. These guys are not political people. Wode Maya is not a political content creator. Onya radical. Some of us are the ones who are radical. Yeah, they tell me dim penny for them. Yeah, they tell me can you drink anyhow we want. Wode Maya doesn't go that way. On the content, you know, you're projecting Africa to the world. Positive. That's all. That's it. And I'm a talker, and my wife surprised me. And I'm a name dinner. And this content are not a threat to any government. I said, a whole Akufo Addo oban penny be sorry say. Or smart hackers say mon kwaje Wode Maya channel free nsem. I mean, how can you think so shallow? How can some of you think so shallow? What is social media? Asemusia, mon to mo boase, analyze and semono critically. Mo ye nipa, mon re. Of what interest has Akufo Addo got in, you know, Wode Maya's content creation? Of what interest? Of what interest? William or say Akufo Addo can do anything. Oh, dear, for proof, bra. Akufo Addo, Mrs. Kevin Taylor, Yenye the channel free in some way. Akufo Addo has no business going to terminate Wode Maya's channel. For what reason? A dear Ben Akufo Addo begin near free mo. Misao. Say Akufo Addo asuma say Yen kwaje Wode Maya channel free in some. Of what gain? Of what use? Now when you're what will Akufo Addo gain from that? What will the Ghana government gain? Wode Maya is not a threat to the Ghana government. A dear Ben Sam Noka. Usha the content, it doesn't affect the NPP government, it doesn't affect Akufo Addo, it doesn't do anything to Ghana. So, of what interest? Me say, asemusi atrans na dwen. For our time now, time Akufo Addo ton chain. Think about the issue critically. Uche na make sure ni pa. Before somebody will do something, the person must have an interest. And maybe Bisa will say, so I drink will say, Akufo Addo can do it. A deeper interest. And Akufo Addo war in Wode Maya's channel. A dear interest. What does he stand to gain? Nipa ya oti social media all can in it doesn't affect Ghana government. How many of Wode Maya's content even concern Ghana? On Zimbabwe, on Rwanda, on China, on South Africa, on African Chrome also. It doesn't concern Ghana in any way. How many of his content? Oh, they will go and follow him. How many of his content even concern Ghana? Or more Ghana Banyachi, on Akufo Addo Huasem, or Nyashe, it can happen to anybody. Niato Wode Maya no, it can happen to anybody. Maybe say it can happen to me. What I say? It is a BBC says here. Stop accusing people wrongly. There's no proof or evidence to say Akufo Addo na esa. Na muti social media say Akufo Addo. When fair Akufo Addo hoshe, and fa Mahama hoshe. This has got nothing to do with Akufo Addo and Mahama. Na sabin prediasa. Oh, if we are to even to say the truth, Wode Maya, when you're a whole former president. John Dramani Mahama any necha interview. Eti John Dramani Mahama mpo ena odi nani monyam abeta wachi. Enya bad luck biasem. On say problem wa mo Ghana for mo wani say you are overly superstitious to the point say BBC a mo ntena se nwe asem no ho yi. One na mo de awura sunsun wiase. Number 2 se mo mpe obi asem a na se ne besi bia mo de hye sa nipa no ye mo brasa. What I say? The fact is, Akufo Addo obu or mine basa no chese bibia ebesi bia ye Akufo Addo. Debi. How can you talk like that? How can you do things like that? What has Wode Maya's channel got to do with Akufo Addo? Yeah, let us call a spade and not a spoon. Me say near ato Wode Maya no e ya dia etesi on social media. It's no news. He is not the first. Neither will he be the last. Eto Kansas Zion Felix. Eto one American blogger out there, your friend Mr. Who is the boss? It has happened to so many people. There are people on even cancer Facebook, they lose their page every day. Mimi say, I've lost my page countless times. Have I ever sat here to blame anybody? And have I ever sat here and they say, Ejimi for the reporting and Nam Swanti, Ejimi for the reporting. But I never come out and say, Matisse Akufo Addo na asuma say yemra me pull me page ni down. Debbie. Because many evidence biya. And before you come out to really accuse somebody and speak as if say just say you must have an evidence. And I make sure will say asemu ato Wode Maya menua onso ye nipa onya abo asabi tena se na dwen ho say sample yemfa ne say Akufo Addo e na esuma ye say yenkwaje channel ne mfre ni nsemu a what has Akufo Addo stand to gain? E de be no gain di free mu. Nipa ne last one wo twai aka ne 2 years pe Akufo Addo aka just 1 year pe no free Ghana abem. So what has Akufo Addo got to do with this? What does he stand to gain by sending people to go and terminate the channel of, Wode Maya? Oh, Akufo Addo stand to gain nothing. Tina me catch on e. Akufo Addo even senka abaino po ewo hackers bia yesuma say omo terminate the platforms of those who are speaking on social media. Nka the first target should be Kevin Taylor, because Kevin Taylor and oya the biggest thorn in the flesh of NPP. Enya Wode Maya. She secret Kevin Taylor did to Dani Adi now. Sometimes no, you even watch him and you are shocked how the guy gets his information. Into this current government, if they even have hackers almost social media, encourage a man for channel every almost semua. And the first person a buying way budget the channel every in some Kevin Taylor. And you Wode Maya. But Kevin Taylor is still broadcasting. Kevin Taylor is still having his platform. Kevin Taylor is still talking and speaking. Iti ya dear Ben ebe mu adwen say Akufo Addo na asuma say yenkwaje Wode Maya channel free ni say menu anom munya isa ansem na moka no dear nko a yenim say Akufo Addo abon yenim say na Akufo Addo say o man but enya bibia na o say edition is yes na na kwa say ye adwuma na ye krampo yenim ya ye na kwa say tan hunu bi ne dey tan no sabi mpedi asan eya mom yenka no kra kakra Akufo Addo has no business in Wode Maya's content creation. Interview now on Mahama it doesn't affect the NPP government in so many ways. Akufo Addo the last hour no channel on one faho baby I would somebody who can boldly go to Kumasi and tell you say kwabere for masa say motomado mo antoma no on faho. Do you think this is somebody who will be interested in Wode Maya's YouTube channel? Let us call a spade and not a spoon. What you say pa? It means I mean who says something go on social media. I got surprised. How do Ghanaians think? Adia say crampo na musi dua. Na bibia na superstition. Asemusia monwe asem no ho critically, be critical thinkers. Make analysis and draw logical conclusion. Don't talk out of your own emotions. Don't speak out of your own sentiments. Oh, can semua eya dwen ho ye dilute asem no na fa the concrete evidence from asem no. Now because of this small because of this small interview with John Dramani Mahama nti na Akufo Addo asoma say masa dear basem na mo kan isana. Wode Maya said Akufo Addo also cancelled his interview with him last minute and Mahama granted him the chance. I think that's why people are saying that. Na say mpo Akufo Addo or say yeti ase say mati ase e o say yeti ase say minim say Akufo Addo arrogant. Mahama ama Wode Maya sa akwanya no. Akufo Addo ontimi ma no sa akwanya no. It can also be a sign of arrogance on the part of Akufo Addo. By NTS say John Dramani Mahama is a former president. He has all the time. John Dramani Mahama is not busier than Akufo Addo. Adiba kwa mu nyina mu ma NTS sao. Say John Dramani Mahama or your former president. It's only more busier than Akufo Addo. Akufo Addo is more busier than Mahama because Akufo Addo is a sitting president. And to get John Dramani Mahama no might be more easier than getting Akufo Addo. Eya momenti bibia say. What you say pa? To get John Dramani Mahama no can be more easier than getting Akufo Addo because Akufo Addo is a sitting president. John Dramani Mahama is a former president. Therefore, he is not so occupied sir. What you say? But Adiba Akua Akufo Addo yeah man penny say Mumma Wode Maya take it every Ghana all the way to Germany. And kwa sabu timi trase say no akwaya all bay ye betimi ahia na say ye ntimi nhia no. Senka Akufo Addo ne nkofo hu say Wode Maya ba na all ba ye ntimi nhia na anko se omujai ema Wode Maya otena ne Ghana. But when the man take it, essay take it about Germany, only to be told to say you cannot sit down with the president. Now, so Namuntias say, so Jane ho kwechida, a fan baby no. Near Akufo Addo all yano say or the Wode Maya go around in circles no. It can be an arrogance on the part of Akufo Addo. It can also be say, and I say another direction I bet me this as an free say. John Dramani Mahama or your former president, TA or your former president, and as a former president, you can never be more busier than a certain president. Akufo Addo has a small busier. Akufo Addo has more businesses to attend to than John Dramani Mahama. It is the fact they say, or Fred John Dramani Mahama, or man akwanya they say omra na one no enya interview no enchire say obenya Akufo Addo so in that same way and manner. There be. Believe you me, say. Senka John Dramani Mahama so a president and Wode Maya wouldn't have gotten him so easy. Because Omampeni is a very busy person. Omampeni is a very busy person. Their time is limited. Sebi prebiasa. Menfa ni die sa ni die non to I mean, you get it. It is like John Dramani Mahama so a president and the way Wode Maya osinya ni easy ne try interview no ka menua onya ne sa fact. Fact. It is the fact they say, all pay Akufo Addo and Sanka no nchire say view Akufo Addo na asoma hackers and I say what John Dramani Mahama ena ne bad luck bi na akodi we grab a friend say Wode Maya chi debi enya John Dramani Mahama enya ne case ne bad luck bia ne di Wode Maya chi debi da asem sia ena make sure mo say ya mo ntena se na mo nwe asem no ho nkachire. What you say, pa? For Bessia say, so-called president who fears to debate and grant interviews. I think we know why. That's all. Even before we went for the 2016 general elections, there was a debate and Uncle Akufo Addo, John Dramani Mahama. Akufo Addo Ghanaian. It is someone himself. Akufo Addo has a tendency to run away from interviews. Then Wode Maya himself should have known better. What does he say? Someone free say Akufo Addo, and I say someone himself Akufo Addo no. He has a tendency of running away from interviews. Then Wode Maya himself should have known better and not by take it all the way to Germany. Say me kwa kucha Akufo Addo interview. Edi tena Ghana na try no amrai. Oye Ghana ni tena Ghana na try no amra ofri Germany bar. Then you can sit to go and grant him an interview. Iti ati se BBC a eya mo ndre ho nkwachire mo digest the issue and take the substance out of the issue and leave the shadows. So we just say or it can be Oko was skeptical about the line of questions but no me who say BBC interview kra no Akufo Addo timiko BBC interview kra Akufo Addo ko and I don't think say Wode Maya the questions are no bisa no ye more higher than BBC 4 questions. It is Akufo Addo nsrompo say obe granting interview with BBC. I don't think say Akufo Addo fear granting interview to Wode Maya. Ebia one o feel big because ye nim Akufo Addo ni sune ne ban. Number one, ebia Akufo Addo feel big. Say after Wode Maya, someone like Wode Maya na me a whole president. Me ne Wode Maya betna say na edi nkomo. Ana say ebia oye sad de no to create that impression in the mind of Wode Maya say or no Akufo Addo no president no onye so easy to get. Tie na meka choni. Ebi so Akufo Addo create that impression they say me a president ahoma so nti menya easy to get say small boy Wode Maya onya frame ya na me dimrika debi. It can be. And once again no and I make sure say it can also be say Akufo Addo or your president or you're too busy than John Dramani Mahama who happens to be the former president. Etia BBC amoma yenhwe asem no from all angles. Eti media nia me pesa mu nyina moti ase ne say ne atoye nua Wode Maya no has got nothing. Akufo Addo has got nothing to do with it. John Dramani Mahama has also got nothing to do with it. A social media sa na tie. Yetimi hack your platform any day anytime. And no hackers na o mobile system no mu no. Me see most of them in they are internet genius. Udi agrado hack your account, udi agrado hack your channel, udi agrado hack your YouTube Facebook page. Etia normal ebiato nkofo bebrenti no Wode Maya de na ato no it's not any exception. Sabin prebiasa. Why? Mode share Mahama ni Akufo Addo na Mahama and an bad luck. Edi bad luck. Ngwe Jimmy Kasa say edi bad luck. Jimmy Samusi edi bad luck. Edi bad luck. Obianya omampani mu a ne na twetwe nkoma edi bad luck. Between Wode Maya and John Dramani Mahama. Why mom na kode nanim onyam eta ayinachi. Aya Mahama mom no de nanim onyam cry promoting the channel. Enti dey bad luck aya momo chale mon kan semu anyansa wo msa me predia san. Edi bad luck. Ono a whole president day. Then monyam build a platform ama wono. Oti was a bad luck. And I went so fair for the home baby and Obi say, why do you think the BBC will ask relevant question? Please know that the BBC only asks questions that are of their interest. Now we are interviewer Akufo Addo BBC for a year. He was running away from most of the questions. It tells you say Akufo Addo na nkasa no masa. BBC for no whether they ask questions in their interest or not. Area say obi bia ni hwa ne ya oye bia oni interest wom ade ba kwase moti ase no. Say area say abrabo ayegbe obi bia ni hwa ne ya oye bia oni ono ani personal interest wom is for everybody. Wode Maya so interview na or granting no or no so ono ani personal interest because number 1 interview no obenya sika free, number 2 ebe building a platform more asembe na wo kan ya obia one interest. The BBC have their interest. Wode Maya equally has his own interest. What I say? And what doing you say? Wode Maya said you na or ye philanthropic work be na or ye. There be also an interest wom. Obo say what me making $6,000 plus a month. Ubi say senga sa sika no ma. Ka we say go betu kwan across Africa trying to interview everybody and everybody. There be eti we are say ade ba kwa mo fanto mo trimu say ade bia obi ye bia everybody has a reason, a personal interest somewhere hidden somewhere. Aseme na wo kan ya. Okay. BBC might have their personal interest. I don't dispute that. But the person also I will share me what he has say Wode Maya so echa Akufo Addo interviewer. Wode Maya so one personal interest. Okay. So what are you telling me? That make sure say the fact is say Akufo Addo are born in Chester. Yemfa bibi an share Akufo Addo. There be young. I mean, we can't go that way. Mommy logical. In our analysis and daily. I mean, everything that we talk about. What do you say? The fact is that Mahama born say the fact is that Akufo Addo born in Chester, everything that happens is behind Akufo Addo. Debbie, I mean, how can you think that way? It I say, Obia ni wa bibia o ye bia only interest wom. Even if somebody tells you, say, I want to become a president and I have the qualities to become your leader and build your nation, the person equally has a personal interest somewhere because president na oba bedino menua ye betria nika obenya a good life menua aseme na working. Tie enti sa pepepe na tie enti online social media juma yetimi hacki obi account anytime. Wode Maya is not above it. Wode Maya masa onya Yesu onya God bibia timi to obia emfa Mahama ho emfa Akufo Addo ho Kevin Taylor kura guso kasa say Nana Akufo Addo asuma say ye nkokwaje Wode Maya channel free for what reason? What does it stand to gain? On gain she in free mu Medamu inamase. Into a cramming kasa home bebre. I've made my point clear. Media me tin sembi sana sem masa me ntiasia me ba live wana me mo debate ho masa. We nya asem bi e fa Mahama ho emfa Akufo Addo ho ba bia Wode Maya onto ne bo ase ne nsa be sa aka ne channel no sa ne tie eto Zion Felix ne nsa kan ye. Let him follow the due process. Ne nsa be sa aka this has got nothing to do with the interview with Mahama. It has got nothing to do with it has got nothing to do with the interviewer or person on the Akufo Addo channel. There be that. And fa ho be bia me na meti social media and I make sure we say e bibia is on social media and normal. Normal. It's as simple as that. Obviously, I'll say Ghana, let's forget about Mahama and Akufo Addo. Let's talk about the third force, Kofi Krante. Nyame ko say great analysis. Thank you so much. And a truth Fatau Bakari say, what do you want from Kofi Krante? Kofi Krante, we keep telling him on Ghana on one kasani chrome for Krampo Nimno. Let Kofi Krante hit the ground. And yet you cannot become president by being on social media alone. Mama Kofi Krante ntiasiasa. I keep telling Kofi Krante wontie say you can't become a president by granting interviews on radio, on TV, on social media alone. Debbie hit the ground on one chrome for Krampo Nimno. Mon kanu krane nche Kofi Krante. And I'm waiting diodium sa. Mama Kofi Krante ntiasiasa say on shall hit the ground. Somebody no say or hit the ground. Now shall mobilizing you to know. And yet by today interview on this platform, tomorrow on radio, tomorrow on TV, it doesn't win election. You cannot cram petty, but it's a painful truth. Granting interview on radio, on TV, on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube doesn't win. It doesn't win election. It doesn't win election. Ghana for saying all social media. One can ask yourself, say, Ghana for saying all social media. What are you telling me? Ghana for saying all social media. If you want to win presidency, begin to hit the ground. Ma Ghana for who Juma oh yeah, Samuel na also campaign is chassis. Now na munkrasi ni ade wa okro mu na wo organize yi ni ade. Sa de win election. Kofi granting free Eastern region. Why? Yeah, now you can't say me say yeah na muntiase. Obi anta Kofi granting o. But ni ebeza Kofi granting tiase ni say. Ni a all on social media no enweni abato. Enweni abato. Say na interview Facebook interview, YouTube interview, TikTok. Yeah, the way we ni abato. Yeah, the way we ni. I mean, so fair. I mean, come on, no crampontum. Because most of you are not able to process information intelligently. I mean, come on, no crampontum. Men sama maka nyina omu free thinkers. Omu a nyese otan Akufo Addo as a person. Na ebo ontan Akufo Addo otan ne governance. Omu a yentan Mahama as a person. Omu a omu nye partisan. Omu a omu nye tribalistic. Omu a mutimi tenase edwin ensem critically no. Men some wa makan mo na mo betimi atemase. So you be a wutimi entenase enua ontimase da. Now so makame dear we say Wode Maya we all wish him the best. Send in Sabesan kan channel no we all wish him the best. For me I wish him the best. Because the Jumedia would I support him. On their own focus on the good side of Africa. On to kwani ade no nche as if you say Africa the say bio ye nen so near the African so no your dan ye dem ni ade. On first our part no enche to the whole world. Some of us will also focus on the bad side in an attempt to draw your penny for attention say these are a neoma emwama Africa yentimi nkwa ni munti yen so yen concentrate on this kind of things. Nti Wode Maya oya ne de FFF na yen so ye de nti at the end of the day no we all converge at the same point and bridge our differences. Freemind said he was on the ground. I'm not getting the analysis to do with chairman. Let me say why in all ground. Freemind, he showed you on a live stream with you that he's on the ground. Which ground are you talking about? Kofi granted there ground no. A dear ground. Maybe so. Why will be that question before I go? A dear ground. And I'm free my own team as here. A dear ground who has na woka. And you are here on ye. If Kofi Grant is on the ground, fair enough. We all support him. I've been trying to interview so many times, Anna. Niame can say he let him do more on the ground's work. So if you think Kofi Grant is on the ground, sir, we all wish him well and support him. Adai, makana beta Kofi Grant yana. Machosa metana na. Ada some of you mon sir. Machosa metano. Me say on your ground's work anymore. Makacha in person, and I don't fear to say it on any platform I go. Hey, Eddie some crania. Uncle to the grassroots. Social media no aye masa we ni about to monko social media sir. You will not even get 10 even 0.1% vote umpo. Aseme na mo Kenya. Yeah, can and your man by dia we ni about say Kofi Grant is where. Let him go to the on one chrome behind him no. On one chrome, how many people knows him? Let him go to the ground. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, cannot crash our own pet here now church or more say. And I Kofi Grant is on the ground I want Timas. Don't Timas work on beso. Make cannot crash now. You have social media we niaba, you have Facebook we niaba, YouTube, minya, you have we niaba. As a man are okay. You are going to face NPP and DC. These are two giant, parties are every Ragana voting for more than 30 years. On the party, you are going as an independent person, going to face two giant parties. And you are there or just interviews on social media. As a man are okay. Mimi who on the grounds to be an American Masem. And do feel like Kofi Grant is on the grounds are. Or backgrounds are support him. Now I'm call Ghana and share the Moasi. Every time I'll mission on the Moasi, me who no baby ABM, men I make come here. Me see me who no baby ABM. Mom pano creating a Jimmy no. Yamfa social media we near ba make no crash on so na mu na trom wasem. Kodi na chie. I did some credit now you push people down the throat of people sir. Hey, I did some money. How can you just be granted from one interview to the other and you think you are going to win hot? Let Let him begin from the ground and we all support him. Why them penny, sir? Why them pen Kofi Grant Yasem? Oh, pen asem on cheme. My canny wants him so many times. And the one I upload almost every video of him here. Ademuni Mechiana. How many times haven't I granted Kofi Grant interview? How many times? Namichina can't someone abu Jimmy. If I hate him, I wouldn't have ever sat on my platform to grant him any interview. Me penasa muntina, I gave him my platform to come and talk to you. What are you telling me? Ni video na anu ya of course this Water Radio say ifa. Oko one radio station. Ma fa hu video and play wa ha. Am wasem benso no. Yeah, kind of Must say you. Now can make any sense. Me say uncle to the grounds. Me sure na make. Social media will not win him any vote. And finding come baby. Oh, this social media chia obe Lucy. Umpe we tie. Hey, Kofi Grant, if you sit on social media, rely on social media alone now. Uncle baby, mark it on the wall. What Jimmy Crowder do? A jump for the social media. A queer for the social media. Ghana for your team class here, the social media. I didn't say who so crown no. Fita for the social media. As I been working. Social media alone doesn't win vote. And then no on your TV. I did no ha on your social on chaso on go to the grounds. Only my phone in come out drum me a day. Mon can't no. Mon money no one Telegram group. Mon can't no. Say me say. Uncle Jobuni mami phone company ade and no never buano and social media. Okay, be so Americana. Share massa. Only pani bedia, only NPP NDC ko share o social media. Da bro yare. NPP NDC. Aya cult. NPP NDC aya religion wa Ghana. I'm telling you the fact. NDC and NPP aya cult, aya religion. If you want to face NPP and this, you do more groundwork and then social media and hey, I dear about 70. Mini okay. Well, you guys are joking, mother. You guys are joking. And this NPP, I call to religion. Sanya Ghana for Christianity name, can't say Muslim no. Sana Ghana for NPP NDC. So if you want to kick out these two parties, I've told him say Oni Odikemon forming coalition government. I have told him say Kofi Krante the very day Oni Kwasia de Odike ever forming coalition government, I'll sit on my platform and declare my 100% support for him. I'll never pump my energy into something that I know say enko bebia tie masaminya Jimmy for madwene ye adwuma. Oni Odikenya coalition government. They'll get more weight. I did some granny. Kofi Granting kwamba onko baby yao. Me kano krena chirawo. Kofi Granting alone because here no more. Yeba social media. How many views do we even have to convince Ghanaians not to vote for NDC MPP? Any joke? Any easy? If you think that thing is very easier, come on social media and try. Any easy, sir. It may catch us say if Kofi Krante wants to go far, Oni Odike forming coalition government. Uncle to the grounds. Me too for not say own pie. It's your own problem. I don't care about it. Because I say that's the true nature of free mind. Nonsense. Make kind of catch us that's the true nature of free mind. You ever social media when you about on Tiasia get away. You can sit on social media and do your campaign. I don't care. Next year, never go to the post and see what will happen. Kofi Grant will not even get 0.1% impo. Only Odike Nantinya coalition governments. Now you say, of course, they are serious. You think I'll sit here and come and talk for, people who are not serious? What are you telling me? I'll sit here and use my energy to promote people I know who are going nowhere. Let them form coalition government. Kofi Grant, Odike, CPP, let them come together. And on the Ama ye hwaya day to be able to wrestle power with NDC and PP. Anya sa diamasa ebe day. Okay, say joke na. And no cramp no. Next year they forget. Ma Canada me sa kan biem. Tie, ma Canada me sa kan biem. No third force can win next year elections. I swear to God. Me na meka. Me sure na meka. Me say no third force can win next year elections. Mon pen no krenti na ye da mo no. Kwasi asembe ni. Not Kofi Kranti, not Odike, no third force can win, and no third force can win next year elections. Believe you me before man and God. Share. Okay, say NPP and DC small ball on. Okay, say NDC NPP. What's the money to on? You guys are not serious. Yeah. Kofi Kranti ni Odike mu nyano. Omu ye future agenda. And until America say if they want to win ABA 2028, let them begin today. Let them go to the grounds and not on social media. We overhype the size of NPP and DC, no problem. Why? NDC and NPP, they are just two small parties in Ghana, no problem. Matthias here, why? It's good for you. Think that way. Men America may say, no third force. Say yen ya de bao, say Kofi Kranti o Dikeo, Juan yo. No third force can win next year election. I have said it. Minsro na America, and I'll say it everywhere I go. Minsro, because me in America. Share. What the mood grow? Okay. If you want to lie to yourself, I don't care. If you want, keep tickling yourself and be laughing. Say next year, oh, Kofi Kranti, we are going to win. Oh, next year, ODK, you guys are not serious. Oh, that's not why. Me cannot crash our opposite sure. I've said it. Maybe this was meant to be a short video. Come more than what minutes. 8 minutes. Yes, let them begin to come together, form coalition government. I believe in Kwesi Addo ODK's union government. Let me say, if you ask me, I believe in Kwesi Addo ODK's union government. So let them begin to think outside the box. None of them can win next year election. None of them can win next year election. Forget it. Oh, you are Monkwai next year. Why? Kofi Kranti become the president next year. ODK next year. Majiatu Monko. Next year, go. Just go and vote. Kofi Kranti will win. ODK will win. And this is why the pastors lie to you, because I saw phone in Penifona was about penocret. I saw phone in Penifona was about penocret. Mon perfect. Third force next year. Bo, Mary, you better share. You say na mu the chairman Freemind. Makramo.